Top 10 places to visit in 2023. Here are the top 10 places to visit in the world for 2023. Each destination was evaluated based on scenic beauty, costs, safety, food, and cuisine, as well as many other factors that go into choosing the perfect vacation getaway. Hopefully, these vacation excursions will inspire you to take your next holiday trip. 10. Monteverde, Costa Rica, Cloud Forest. Monteverde is a small town in the northern part of Costa Rica known for its tropical jungles and dense biodiversity of wildlife and plant species. Located just outside of town is the famous Monteverde Cloud Forest Reserve. The reserve is said to contain up to 2.5% of the entire world's biodiversity of species. The reserve operates its own hostel on site. For nature lovers, hikers, or scientists, Monteverde is a destination with endless opportunities to see new and exciting things. 9. Athens, Greece. The allure of Athens is something that keeps you coming back for more and more. At the center of the city is the ever-famous Acropolis, which sheds just a glimmer of light into the historical aspects that surround the city itself. But outside of the historical aspect of Athens, there lies many other enjoyable activities. The booming nightlife, shopping, and world cuisine is unmatched. The city comes alive at night, and the narrow city streets and large plazas offer an atmosphere that's electric. For a holiday destination with both an historical aspect and fun city experience, Athens can be beat. 8. Torres del Paine, Chile. Torres del Paine is a national park in Chile located in the Patagonia region. It's almost 700 square miles of mountains, glaciers, and grasslands, which are referred to as golden pampas. With over 250,000 visitors every year, Torres del Paine National Park is one of the most visited sites in all of Chile. The park features rare flora and fauna such as the guanaco, a species of llama, and Darwin's slipper, a rare mountain-growing plant that looks like an orange penguin. The park is a popular hiking destination and offers many walking trails and sightseeing opportunities. 7. Fiordland National Park, New Zealand. Fiordland National Park is located on the southwestern tip of New Zealand. Consisting of mountainous terrain surrounded by glacier-cut fjords, you'll be able to immerse yourself in some of the most beautiful scenery around without the flocks of tourists. Wildlife and bird watching are top activities that include some interesting species like the key, a large parrot-like bird with scaly feathers. Activities include hiking, camping, kayaking, mountain climbing, and taking in the awesome views of the mountains and waterfalls. Boat tours take visitors around the fjords for even better sightseeing adventures. 6. Sapa, Vietnam. The town of Sapa is located in the northwest portion of northern Vietnam in the Hoang Lian Son Mountains. Popular for its terraced rice fields that are built into the sides of the hills, it makes for an awe-inspiring view and peaceful holiday destination. If you love hiking, there are many trails leaving Sapa which take you to outlooks with spectacular views. The scenic waterfalls, Buddhist temples, and the tallest mountain in Indochina, Fansipan, are waiting to be explored. 5. Banff, Canada, Moraine Lake. With the mountain range dominating the skyline, the views in Banff are second to none. Chateau-style hotels, restaurants, and small boutiques line the downtown area, making things extremely convenient and one of the best family vacation spots due to the abundant activities available. Visitors can ski on the slopes of Mount Norquay or ride the Banff gondola up Sulphur Mountain to swim in the Banff Upper Hot Springs, which offers great views of the countryside. With 6,500 square kilometers of parkland surrounding Banff, the amount of hiking, climbing, bike riding, and walking trails are endless. 4. Isle of Skye, Scotland. The Isle of Skye in Scotland is a hiker's paradise. The picturesque and rugged landscape has a beauty that's all its own. From medieval castles to quiet fishing villages, the Isle of Skye is the perfect laid-back vacation spot. The town of Portree is the hub of the island, which is a network of coastlines, peninsulas, mountains, and grassy swales. The island has a rich history that can be seen at the many museums and 2 medieval castles that you can tour. 3. Koh Chang, Thailand. Year after year, Thailand is one of the top travel destinations in the world. Koh Chang is a medium-sized island located off the southeast coast of Thailand in the Gulf of Thailand. The majority of the island is Koh Chang National Park, so it maintains that small island feel without much development. The park offers many hiking trails and waterfalls, as well as dense jungle habitat to explore. Koh Chang is surrounded by palm-lined beaches and remote bungalows with great views. 2. Bali, Indonesia, Nusa Lembongan. Bali has always been a top travel destination due to its beauty, but even so, there are still hidden gems away from the main tourist spots that offer seclusion with a peace and quiet atmosphere. One such place is the island of Nusa Lembongan, which is located off the southeast coast of Bali in the Nusa Penida district. Nusa Lembongan is the perfect small island to relax and enjoy the beach or the many mangrove areas that surround the eastern end of the island, but it's also a great dive destination. One tourist attraction is the underwater Big Buddha, which has been placed by locals as a business attraction. It also makes for good snorkeling and underwater photography and is one of the best vacation spots for couples. 1. Phu Quoc, Vietnam. Situated off the southern coast of Vietnam in the Quang Dung province, the tiny island of Phu Quoc is a tropical paradise you've been seeking and easily qualifies as one of the most beautiful places in the world to visit. With its white sand beaches and palm tree shorelines, it's easy to see why it leads the top travel destinations 2023 list. Phu Quoc has quite a bit to do if you're up for it. The mountainous inner part of the island is home to the Phu Quoc National Park, which features dense tropical jungle habitat and abundant hiking and sightseeing opportunities.